After God's covenant at Bethel, Jacob led his family toward Ephrath. The road to Ephrath would soon bring both joy and sorrow. As they traveled, Rachel suddenly went into labor. Rachel's labor grew difficult as Jacob watched with fear. Jacob's journey from Bethel to Ephrath was about to change history. The midwife comforted Rachel, saying, "Do not fear, you will have this son also." Rachel gave birth to her second son, and new life brought hope amid sorrow. With her final strength, Rachel named her son Ben-Oni, son of my sorrow. Jacob renamed the child Benjamin, meaning son of my right hand. Near Ephrath, Rachel's journey ended, but God's covenant continued through Benjamin. After Benjamin was born, Rachel's strength failed, and she passed away. Jacob mourned the loss of Rachel, the wife he loved. He buried Rachel beside the road to Ephrath, near Bethlehem. Before continuing the journey, Jacob raised a memorial stone so she would never be forgotten. Rachel's memorial near Ephrath would be remembered for generations. Though grieving, Jacob continued the journey God had set before him. Beyond the Tower of Edar, Jacob's family made camp once again. There, Reuben committed a grievous sin against his father's household. When Jacob heard what had happened, the scriptures record only Israel heard it. Jacob's journey continued beyond Ephrath to the Tower of Edar. After many years, Jacob finally returned to Hebron and saw his father Isaac again. Jacob and Isaac were reunited after many years apart. Isaac's long life was drawing peacefully to its end. Isaac died in peace after 180 years. Jacob returned to Hebron, where another generation came to its close. Together, Jacob and Esau buried their father Isaac. God's covenant now continued through Jacob and his family. These were Jacob's 12 sons, the fathers of the tribes of Israel. Through every trial, God's promises remained faithful and sure. Jacob's journey reached Hebron, but Israel's story was only beginning. Esau's descendants became a great nation in the land of Edom. And they became the chiefs who ruled throughout Edom. Esau's people spread across the rugged mountains of Edom. Though they followed different paths, God remained faithful to both brothers. Jacob remained in Hebron, while Esau settled in the mountains of Edom. Isaac was buried in the Cave of Machpelah, beside the other patriarchs. Genesis records Esau's family as his descendants grew into powerful tribes. His descendants became the chiefs of Edom throughout the land of Seir. God's promise was fulfilled as two nations came from Isaac's sons. From Isaac came two nations, Israel through Jacob and Edom through Esau. The World of Scripture. Follow for Episode 10, Joseph's Dreams, the betrayal that changed history.